Hello everyone, you are welcome to how to solve this very nice algebra equation. 7 plus 1 over x whole to the power 4 minus 5 plus 1 over x whole to the power 4 is equal to 240. We need to find all possible values of x. So let's start. This 7 can be written as 6 plus 1 and this 5 can be written as 6 minus 1. So we write this expression as 6 plus 1 over x plus 1 whole to the power 4 minus, we write this expression as 6 plus 1 over x minus 1 whole to the power 4 is equal to 240. Now here we have 6 plus 1 over x and here we have 6 plus 1 over x. So we suppose that let 6 plus 1 over x is equal to, we substitute m in this equation, then this will become m plus 1 whole to the power 4 minus m minus 1 whole to the power 4 is equal to 240. Now this m plus 1 whole to the power 4 can be written as m plus 1 whole squared and whole to the power 2 minus this m minus 1 whole to the power 4 can be written as m minus 1 whole squared and whole to the power 2 is equal to 240. Now by using this algebraic identity, a plus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. This m plus 1 whole squared will become m squared plus 1 plus 2 times m whole squared. This square will come here minus, by using this algebraic identity, a minus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. This m minus 1 whole squared will become m squared plus 1 minus 2 times whole to the power, this power 2 will come here, is equal to 240. Now here we have m squared plus 1 and here we have m squared plus 1 and here we have 2m, here we have 2m. So we suppose that let a is equal to m squared plus 1 and b is equal to 2 times m. So this equation will become a plus b whole squared minus a minus b whole squared is equal to 240. Now by using this algebraic identity, this a plus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 2ab minus, by using this algebraic identity, this a minus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab equal to 240. Now we remove brackets, a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. Due to this minus this, positive a squared will become negative a squared and this positive b squared will become negative b squared. This negative 2ab will become plus 2ab is equal to 240. Now this negative a squared will be cancelled out with this positive a squared. This negative b squared will be cancelled out with this positive b squared. This 2ab plus 2ab will become 4ab is equal to 240. From here we divide both sides by 4. So this 4 will be cancelled out with this 4, and at left hand side we are left with a times b is equal to this 240 divided by 4 is 60. Now recall that a is equal to m squared plus 1 and b is equal to 2 times m. Recall that a is equal to m squared plus 1 and b is equal to 2 times m. So this equation will become m squared plus 1 times 2 times m is equal to 60. Now 2m times m squared 2m cubed, and 2m times 1 plus 2m is equal to 60. Now from these two terms we can factor out 2. In bracket left, m cubed plus m is equal to 60, and from here we divide both sides by 2. So these 2 will be cancelled out with this 2, and at left hand side we are left with m cubed plus n is equal to 60 divided by 2, 30. Now we move this 30 to the left hand side. This will become m cubed plus m minus 30 is equal to 0. Next, m cubed plus m minus this 30 can be written as 27 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now because this 27 is same as 3 cubed, so we write this 27 with this m cubed. So this equation will become m cubed minus 27 plus m minus 3 is equal to 0. Next, m cubed minus this 27 can be written as 3 cubed plus m minus 3 is equal to 0. Now by using this algebraic identity, a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. This m cubed minus 3 cubed will become m minus 3 times m squared plus 3 times m plus 3 squared are 9. And from these two terms we can factor out plus 1. In bracket left, m minus 3 is equal to 0. Now this m minus 3 and this m minus 3 is a common factor. So we factor out this m minus 3, and in bracket left this m squared plus 3m plus 9 and this plus 1. In bracket left, m squared plus 3 times m plus 9 plus 1 is equal to 0. Next, m minus 3 times m squared plus 3 times m, this 9 plus 1 will become 10 is equal to 0. From here either this expression m minus 3 is equal to 0, or this expression m squared plus 3 times m plus 10 is equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of m is equal to 3. From this equation, according to quadratic formula, m is equal to negative 3 plus minus square root of, in place of b we write 3 squared, minus 4 times, in place of a we write 1, times, in place of c we write 10, divided by 2 times, in place of a we write 1. Next, m is equal to negative 3 plus minus square root of, this 3 squared will become 9, negative 4 times 1 times 10, negative 40, divided by 2 times 1, 2. Next, m is equal to negative 3 plus minus square root of 9 minus 40 is negative 31, divided by 2. Next, m is equal to negative 3 plus minus, this square root of negative 31 can be written as square root of 31 times square root of negative 1, divided by 2. Next, m is equal to negative 3 plus minus square root of 31, this square root of negative 1 is I, divided by 2. And first we found the value of m is equal to 3. Now to find the values of x, recall that we have supposed that 6 plus 1 over x is equal to m. We have supposed that 6 plus 1 over x is equal to m. So when m is equal to 3, then this equation will become 6 plus 1 over x is equal to 3. Move this 6 to the right hand side, then this will become 1 over x is equal to 3 minus 6, and 1 over x is equal to negative 3. And if we take a reciprocal on both sides, then this implies that x is equal to negative 1 over 3. This is the first value of x, this is the first solution of this equation. Now when m is equal to this expression, then this equation will become 6 plus 1 over x is equal to negative 3 plus minus root 31i divided by 2. We move this 6 to the right hand side, then 1 over x will be equal to negative 3 plus minus root 31 times I divided by 2, and this positive 6 will become negative 6. Next, 1 over x is equal to, we can write the denominator of this 6 1, and we take LCM of this 2 and this 1. LCM of 2 and 1 is 2, so this expression will come here, negative 3 plus minus root 31 I minus this 2 divided by 1, 2 times this 6, negative 12. Next, 1 over x is equal to, this negative 3 and negative 12 will become negative 15, plus minus root 31 times I divided by 2. If we take a reciprocal on both sides, then this implies that x is equal to 2 divided by negative 15 plus minus root 31 I. This is the second and third value of x. So we have three solutions of this equation.